What's up, guys? Welcome to Week 16. It is Bet On Britt. I am your host, Britt Johnson. You can follow me on social media at Britt Johnson. Okay, give it to me, guys. I took all the L's last week. I literally lost every single game, but technically, I don't really care because my Cowboys won, which makes me remember that maybe sometimes it's just betting with your heart. That actually does work. So I told you guys to do Rams, but I picked Cowboys, and I won. So I'm taking that as a huge W because I really needed it. Now, we are down to our final 2 weeks of the NFL season. There are teams that are still playing for the first week bye. Nobody has it yet. People are still playing for playoff berths and, of course, division titles. Ravens, Chiefs, Saints have all clinched division titles. Patriots, Seahawks, Packers, Bills, and 49ers have clinched a playoff berth. Okay, we are done with Thursday Night Football, but we have 3 Saturday games this week, so yay for Saturday. Let's get into our picks for the week. All right, we have the Bills and the Pats first off. Duron Harmon, who is the safety for the Patriots, said this: "It's a playoff game before the playoffs, and you've got to approach it that way." Well, isn't he right? Both clinched playoff berths already, but they're fighting for the AFC East title. Bills right now are 10-4. First 10-win season since 1999. To never gonna party like it's 1999. Patriots right now are 11-3. September is when they first met this season. Pats obviously won that game 16-10. So if they win this game, they actually hold the tiebreaker. Week 17, the Patriots have a for sure win against the Dolphins. Week 17, the Bills have a for sure win against the Jets. So that's why Harmon said this is the playoff game. This is the game for the title. Number 1 in total defense in the league, Patriots. Number 3 in total defense in the league, the Bills. Woo! This game might actually be boring to watch if you like to see the glitz and glam, but this is what I love because I always say offense sells tickets, but defense wins games, and I love to watch a defensive battle, except for in the Super Bowl last year. It was terrible. The under-over on this game is 38.5. I'm taking the under because both of these teams' defenses are so good, so I don't think there's going to be a lot of points scored, but I still think it's going to be a really good game. Pats are a 6-point favorite to win. I'm actually picking the Patriots to win this game, but listen very, very closely. I'm going with the Bills on the spread to cover. This will be a close game, pending next week's games, which should be a win for both teams. If my prediction is correct and the Patriots do actually win this game, the Patriots will win the division because they hold any tiebreakers, like I said earlier, if they happen to lose next week. Either way, this is going to be a great game. It is my game of the week to watch. Make sure you check it out. Now moving on to Britt's Blitz. You know the deal. We are going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and I am going to talk about a game. So let's go with this first game. We have the Cowboys and Eagles. Both teams are 7-7. NFC East comes down to this game right here. If my boys win, they clinch and will head to the playoffs. So excited. Please let this happen. Cowboys have a current 4-game win streak against the Eagles. Week 7, they played each other in Dallas. Cowboys won that game 37-10. Weather should not be an issue for my Cowboys. It'll be in the 40s. Good football weather. If the Eagles take anything from last week's Cowboys and Rams game, they need to focus on stopping Zeke. They probably won't be able to do that, though, because they can't do it. Eagles have had trouble stopping Zeke. He currently has 114.8 yards per game against the Eagles. Amari Cooper also has 132.7 receiving yards against the Eagles since joining the Cowboys. Over-under is 46.5. The last 5 Philly home games have hit the under, and I'm going to take the under on this game because they're going to have a lot of trouble passing the ball. It's going to be a lot of run defense. And then let's move on to the 2.5-point favorite that the Cowboys have. I'm taking the Cowboys to win this. Monday Night Football. This is going to be a good game. Unfortunately, it kind of sucks for the Vikings because Kirk Cousins has never won a Monday Night Football game in his career. He's 0-8. Packs right now have a record of 11-3. Vikings have a record of 10-4. This is going to be for the NFC North Championship. Last meeting was week 2. Packs won 21-16, but Cousins did play his worst game of his career, so shouldn't go like this time around. Green Bay will clinch the NFC North with the win here. Packs lost 2 of the last 3 road games. Vikings D at home is pretty amazing and should hopefully end Kirk's Monday Night Football curse. The Vikings are likely to, at the very least, be a wild card, but I'm sure they want to win this, so they're going to put it all on the line this week. Over under 45.5. I'm taking the under on this game. Vikings are a 4.5 point favorite. They're going to win. I pick them to cover as well. All right, that is a wrap for my final one of the year. We will see each other again in 2020 for the playoffs. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Bet On Britt. Have a happy holiday season.